The whole UK-US exchange has gone into reverse in recent years. We used to look down our noses at their populist dramas.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, God, look at this. Knight Rider is just aimed at absolute cretins. I mean, look at that, a talking car. Look at his hair.
Now we look up to them.
Oh, God, I mean, really, The Sopranos is so bloody brilliant. I have just pissed my own balls inside out.
I don't believe any of this shit.
We used to import their tacky game show formats.
If you were to walk out on
Formats like the jolly and anodyne Family Feud, which we remade as Family Fortunes.
Okay.
Now we're the ones selling tacky game show formats to them. Flip on the TV over here and British entertainment formats are all over it like a rash that married a virus.
Current excruciating hit America's Got Talent, for instance, comes from evil British genius Simon Cowell and features this big English tit.
You belong on the end of a pier.
So, are there any other UK shows we can flog our Yankee cousins? Well, to find out, we subjected a focus group of average Americans to some British TV they might not have seen yet.
OK, this is a clip from a show called Bullseye.
It's a bullseye! And here's your host,
Sit around all day and still lose weight with this computerised six-function Carl Lewis exercise bike.
tonight's star prize. 1. 20.
OK, so that was Bullseye. What did you make of that, anyone?
Is the entire premise of the show based on darts?
Yeah. It's pretty dartish, yeah.
I mean, if it weren't for the host, the show would be like watching paint dry.
Are all the prizes still not that great? Like,
that edition aired a few weeks ago.
It's very fun because, you know, darts is something that the family unit can participate in, and there's not a lot of things.
You don't see that many families. Tends to just be big guys with arms like hams.
But the prizes, like that boat, were shockingly wonderful. I mean, for just throwing darts. I mean, I wish I could be a contestant on that show.
OK, what you're going to see now is a very, very popular daytime quiz show. Goes out every day. It's called Countdown.
Consonant, please.
Thank you, Jack. C.
And another one, please.
Right, here we go, chaps. Any good, Paul?
No, just 6.
Just a 6, Jack?
6.
What's your 6, Jack?
Capote.
Capote, right?
Very good indeed.
6 apiece, though.
Yeah.
Kim?
I didn't get anything, I'm afraid.
No.
So that was Countdown. Anyone find that exciting?
Horrible.
I like it.
Horrible? Sorry, horrible.
Horrible. Almost as exciting as Scrabble. Yes. I think I'm mostly shocked by the cheap production value. I mean, it looks like something that would be here, like, in the early 70s at best. And I'm like, hello, they have computers now that can give you those letters. Like, Vanna just points now. She doesn't actually have to put letters up, you know.
Well, you were offended by the cheap production value.
Not offended, but kind of shocked.
You looked offended.
Well, I'm a little offended. I mean, visually it's somewhat offensive, you know, because it's like, there's a lot better available now, and why aren't you using it?
We know we can't afford it.
Next, we showed them Twitcher-friendly rural voyeur series Springwatch.
Meanwhile, back at the nest box, which appears to be empty because the youngsters are fled. Look, this is a male.
I hate to tell you, but a moment ago, in fact, while the Cuckoo film was on, the badgers were out. But there is
I see no badger, as they
sign
say.
of them now.
No.
What did you make of that, anyone? Oh, sorry, you put your hand up straight up there.
I feel like I was at a friend's place watching a slideshow that was not going to end for several hours.
I don't know. It was very cheesy, I would say.
Does anyone have any ideas on how you would adapt that for the US market?
Drama.
Right, interest.
Well, maybe this will grab their interest. The Bill, ITV's pulse-quickening cop drama.
Please, mate, 1 minute, please!
Relocate to the pavement. Relocate to the pavement now, please.
Just excuse us for 1 minute.
Yeah?
Shall I do all this? So now it's supposed to be relationship counsellors in this job too. It really winds me up.
Everything winds you up right now.
No, I'm sorry for being snappy with you earlier. What is it with you and Emma anyway?
Me and Emma? Nothing, just good friends.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, trust me, I'm a free agent.
Yeah, me too.
Who thought that was any good whatsoever? What were you saying?
I thought it was a comedy just because, like, the super bad acting and the super cheapness and super low quality of everything.
So it's hard to buy into the drama aspect of it.
Yeah, it felt like a send-up. You know, I mean, I would want to see more of it. It just felt like it was some sort of almost mockumentary play on, you know, these sort of drama shows. Like, even Between the Cops is, like, what's their relationship about? You know what I mean? It's like, he's about to lay a kiss on the guy, or what's going on, you know?
Sounds like what they really want is more realism. Well, thank God for that, because it doesn't come more realistic than this. EastEnders.
Any chance for brew, Dorothy? I'm spitting feathers here, love.
I'm sorry, you'll have to make your own.
What is your problem? Slagging me off over the Vic ain't enough for you. You come round to finish the job.
Wait a minute.
I've had enough of you. You're doing my head in.
Listen to
no,
me.
you listen to me. You've got nothing to say that I want to hear anymore. I want you out of my life. You're dead to me.
Regular soap action?
Yep.
I like it better than our soaps. Our soaps are, everyone has a shitload of makeup on. She didn't look like she had any makeup on, and everyone looked, once again, quite normal. And I like that. Most soaps are so overdone, and the characters are so gorgeous, it's like they're painted.
The acting is much better in this than our soap operas. Our soap operas, we had this long dramatic pause after every sentence for some reason, which
while they're remembering
that way in real life. So it seemed much more true to real life, and I actually watched the show. I like it.
It's interesting to me. You know, it doesn't seem to be that vanity about the people on television.
That was a really polite way of saying they were all pig ugly.